Candiace Dillard has endless potential, class, and the tenacity to pursue and follow through where other housewives have not. And she is dignified. Several housewives in the Bravo celebrity franchise have attempted stardom beyond the show, but none have truly made it. Remember Luann de Lesseps from The Real Housewives of New York?
Money can't buy you class. Elegance is learned, my friends. Elegance is learned. Oh, yeah.
I believe she did make it on the European charts, France particularly. Remember Kim Zolciak from The Real Housewives of Atlanta?
There's a tightrope between me and you, and what I don't know, we'll always get through. That's the way it goes with you on the other side. Whoa, when we wanted so much, that we rocked it all away, and hated so much that we took up all the space, and it was so hard.
And who could forget the infamous Erica Jane from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, whose new nickname is Hustler, or Housewife. Remember Jo De La Rosa from The Real Housewives of Orange County? Now, I know that's way back, but she did come out with an album called Unscripted, and it had a very sassy single called You Can't Afford Me.
Always talking about the things that you want. You don't really care about me. Never seem to listen to the things that I say. Think you know what I need. Ask me who I'm with, where I'm at, where I'll be. Can't understand or believe. But tell me how to sit, how to feel, what to wear. Don't give a damn about me.
Essentially, all of these housewives have attempted to make hits with the use of auto-tune vocals. Remember Kim's wish to be a one-hit wonder and hit the Billboard charts? Technically, I think she did make it. We've also had Ashley Darby's Coffee and Love video. That song wasn't that great, but it was a remake of the tragic Rebecca Black's Friday. We've also had Real Close. That single was from Danielle Staub from The Real Housewives of New Jersey. And of course, there was Melissa Gorga's song, I Just Wanna. We also had Candiace Fly Above, but since she's a real music artist, I'll leave her out. But let's go to Portia, who has had a song called Flatline. Then there was also the fabulous Kenya Moore with her debut, Gone with the Wind, Fabulous, back in 2012. Anyway, my point is, Candiace has vocal talent and can actually sing. Plus, she can act and truly push the envelope compared to her castmates who tried but missed the mark. Perhaps Candiace will create an album, go viral, and top the Billboard charts. Who knows? It worked for Kim. Can you imagine if Candiace linked up with Kandi Burruss and Kandi created chart-topping hits with Candiace's vocals? It would likely do way better than Kim's single, Tardy for the Party. And both individuals will actually get paid for their work. Also, Candiace has the potential to be marketed to a mainstream audience rather than just the underground and fringe crowds. Then, after all of that, Candiace can dominate the music charts. She can continue to take on acting roles. Then, if she wishes to do so, she can have children and much more. I mean, she naturally has talent and a lifestyle that could very well be the Energizer battery and keep giving interesting storylines to the Real Housewife of Potomac producers without compromising her integrity.
I have to find other ways to release. I know my truth.
Do you think Candiace Dillard is the jewel in the crown for the Potomac ladies?
Housewives of Potomac, I mean, it was a breakout season last season, and I would honestly contribute almost 95% of that to you, Candiace.
Oh,
you came
do
in
that.
and you came in swinging. I think that people didn't know, and this is my thing. You know, obviously people don't know you. I genuinely know you, and you're such a sweet girl, and I think that's a huge misconception. You get villainized a lot on the show because you speak your mind a little bit.
That's what
it
it
be
is.
Sometimes Candiace, I'll be like, child, that's my friend, but she be trying
You
it.
also be carrying butter knives, so.
Listen, my sis will stick you with a whole butter knife in her home.
Don't
You can't
come
threaten
in my
nobody in your own home. That's
Don't play me in my house. Play me on the corner.
Okay.
By yourself, because I won't be there.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted, pageantry and all, honey. She will come for you with a knife.
Listen, I am as sweet as can be, and I'm actually a shy person. I don't do well all the time, and in situations where the spotlight is on me, I still get like butterflies. So this whole experience of being on this show, has been a blessing, and I really, Bravo is an amazing network, and they do a lot of things with a lot of people, but they do, if you use it the right way, they give a platform to women, women of color, women of all different backgrounds, to be able to promote and push whatever it is that they have going on. So I'm eternally grateful to the network for giving me that opportunity. But at the same time, child, the mess be hot. And yes, I look like this crazy.
Do you see that at least? Do you watch that back and be like, damn, I'm being painted crazy as hell right now?
I see it, but you know what? I don't regret it, because it's going to be chopped and screwed and spliced the way it's going to be chopped and screwed. Yeah. But to quote the proverb, I did say what I said. I said what I said. Well, even to this day, it's so hard for me to grapple with the idea that people attach themselves to this television persona of who you are, and think that gives them license to literally rip you to shreds. We can move on. Because for me, I am 100% always true to Candiace. Always. There's never a moment where I'm not being, and that's what gets me in trouble, because I'm always honest, and I'm a Sagittarius. I'm always going to give you my real thought, my real emotion, my real opinion, even to my detriment. And I'm real. I'm real about it. And that's why I can sleep at night, because I crip walk into my truth. Yeah. Okay. You take for granted how important that is for us to see ourselves represented. It's huge, because we've had, strides as far as women of color making a name for themselves. And look out for my new single, the remix to my new single, I See You. It's a go-go hit, produced by Chucky Thompson. He put the stank on it. Yeah, that's a DC thing if you don't know it. But it's an amazing, amazing song. I wrote it for my husband for our wedding, and it was a love song for Chris, and it became a love song for DC, because DC kind of raised me. Okay. I became a woman in DC. Yeah. So shout out to DC, and shout out to Chucky Thompson and the whole crew, Uno, for sticking by me and helping me get this song out. It'll be on streaming services very soon. And I'm also working on an EP. So that's forthcoming with a little music for the people.
Comment below, and thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe and look forward to more hot topics from Currents.